All right. Thank you for joining me on this demo here, the Ultimate Self Help Formula demo. Just real quick, I'm not going to take up a lot of your time on this demo here. You're going to learn that you'll become what you're going to learn today will give you the ability to become a legal consultant or a jurist. Just so that you know, you will not be going to court. You do not represent anyone. With what you're learning, you'll be able to assist clients by reviewing and providing legal strategies or guidance to help them with their legal issue or their case. This information with the Ultimate Self Help Formula is going to allow you to set up a business for yourself and for your family, and it'll allow you to specialize in a particular subject matter that interests you most. I believe that every family member should have at least two people in it, or that at least two in your friend circle or life group, however you say, should understand law, at least two of you. And when you have a group like that, you can build a strong business in your community and offer your services to the people in your community or those that are needing assistance. It simply can't afford a lawyer. So let's go ahead and get on in and let's get started and show you what you'll see once you get on the inside of the system here. So what you'll gain access to here, and this is going to be everything that you need, is going to be, these are the courses. These are the courses that you'll be able to learn. And again, this is going to be at your own pace, but you'll learn how to get court orders, how to file motions, how to use depositions, how to write complaints, how to write answers, how to get evidence, how to stop a foreclosure. A lot of our students have come in and used this information to help themselves with their own legal matters without an attorney. We have some testimonies here, and we can start. I can read this one right here. It says, "Won an unemployment benefits hearing on my own. Without your jurisdiction training, I would not have been. It would have not been effective. The course pays for itself. Your course is a blessing." Um, let's see here. Won four motions in court yesterday. Wish I had your tutorials a year ago. Excuse me. Won a 216. I won 216,000 using your course. Sued my employer for violating my copyrights. Lawyer turned me down. Afraid to sue a giant corporation is the best investment ever. Listen, in our society, where justice is often elusive, it's imperative that we educate ourselves and others on the principles of justice. Many of innocent individuals suffer unjustly due to the lack of legal knowledge, allowing predatory lawyers to profit from their ignorance. It is time for a paradigm shift. We need a change in the way that this scale is unbalanced, and in the way that we can all see justice from the eyes of the lady. We must prioritize justice education, starting with our children, um, from the beginning all the way to 12th grade in our public schools. There, we're taught everything else inside that school. Much of the stuff we don't really use in life to for your basic needs, but no one speaks about the law. No one teaches you law, even though ignorance of the law is no excuse, but you deal with it on a daily basis, or you at least know someone who has. Many of us have family members that are dealing with this. Um, let's go back here. So, what you'll be getting here is a new skill set, and that's our mission. Our mission is to entertain, enlighten, educate, and empower Americans through justice by providing education. So we aim to equip individuals with the tools they need to navigate the legal system effectively. We advocate for a society where justice is not a privilege reserved for the elite, but a fundamental right accessible to all. In addition to promoting justice, Education in schools, we offer a range of products designed to help individuals achieve legal success without the need for expensive legal representation. And again, as mentioned, some of the subjects that you'll learn and that you can use. Any one of you, you can learn to use any one of these. You don't have to learn all of these courses. I would recommend that you at least study them. But if you're with a group of friends or family members, any one of your members or any one of you can choose what you want to specialize in and offer this as a service and receive payment in your community or with your clients that you are assisting. You're going to learn how to use legal citations, how to stay out of jail. Who doesn't need to know how to do that, right? Staying out of jail is one thing that happens all the time. You need to learn common law, contract law, property law basics, foundation of law, natural law principles, how to collect on a judgment, how to do legal research online. It's so many different things or different areas that you're able to study within this course that you can use as a benefit for yourself and for your family and gain new skill sets here. What else do we have here? Without your course, I wouldn't have been, I would have been another casualty of the system, right? So many casualties. Defeated a 35-year veteran lawyer. I've been fighting the last 3 years. Most of this victory is credited to your course. I can't thank you enough. Beat three collection agencies. Ecstatic about my victories. Prior to your fine program, I was one of the ignorant heard these peoples prey upon. I was one of the ignorant herds these people prey upon. Your user friendly course is the best $249 I've ever spent. My wife's overheard plaintiff's attorney saying, "Don't mess with that guy." Right? So for $249, you can learn how to protect yourself, how to protect your family, you learn law, you learn procedural law. And this is where a lot of people get tripped up in court cases because you don't even know how the procedure goes, right? So I want you to go ahead and go and get on the inside and take a look at it. This is you only pay that 249 one time. You pay that one time. You come on into the system, you learn at your pace, you teach your family members, and now you all have something that you can use that you know works. They use this on you. They use this on your family members. They use the law. The law is being used on you. You might as well tap into it as well and become a part of it. Let's go on. So here is what we're also here for. Yes, we're going to learn the different laws and ways that we can use it to assist others and ourselves, but at the same time, with those services, you get to make money. If you are sharing this and telling other people about it, if you help one person each day, you can earn to $32,000 a year. Four people, $140,000 a year or more because there's no limit to your reward. You get paid for helping people who need to win in court, right? So you're able to not only get paid for the services that you or your family members or your team build for the services that you offer, right? But if you teach them how to help themselves and we pass this on and continue, you can make money by helping others as well. This is not an MLM. You're not building a downline or anything like that. You are simply holding a product in your hand as if you were to be selling a box of candy. If you had candy in a box and you sold one that day, the money that you made for it, you got. If you sold the whole box, that's what you got. You didn't have to share it with the next guy selling the box of candy. I just want to just break it down in a simple way to point you away from anything that this you may think this means that you're helping one person a day and this is some kind of MLM um, business, but it's not. I have nothing against MLM businesses. First of all, I love them, but this is not that. This is you helping people in your community learn law, and they'll pay you or will pay you to do that. So here's the ultimate self help formula. Delivers on its promises. Justice for all is enshrined in our Pledge of Allegiance. Unfortunately, not everyone receives justice, and many are unaware of how to obtain it or how to attain it. We believe that everyone has a right to access this knowledge. We unveil what the legal professionals conceal and sustain our mission by generating profits. So, because you learned this information, you're able to make money by what you learn or earn an income by what you learn. You're also able to learn by sharing this. So, you can earn as you learn. Our target market comprises of over 262 million Americans. You know that number is bigger than that. The 80% who cannot afford legal representation. This vast demographic represents an untapped opportunity for us to make a meaningful impact, not just in their lives, not just in your lives, but in the whole system. So I just wanted to take a little bit of time to show you what you're going to see on the inside once you do come in. Again, it's just $249 one time for you to get started, and we look to see you on the inside. Listen, like I mentioned earlier, we know that this is legal, right? We know that it's proven because it's their whole business built off of it. We know that it works. It's working in their favor more than ours because we're ignorant to it. So working as you are watching this, so it's working as you're watching this right now, right? The system ain't stopped. There's still lawyers. They're still passing laws up there in Congress. They're still pulling people over and giving them tickets, and they're still taking people to jail. So we look for you to. We appreciate you watching this video with us today. We look for you to join us today. But I want to say thank you again. My name is Chris Shaw, and we'll see you on the inside.